Debunking modern dating myths. Number 6. Most people don't know how to flirt, like face to face. Ladies especially get very uncomfortable, right? You're afraid to attract the wrong type guy, or the wrong type man. You don't want to attract a creep, right? That'll freak you out, right? So you don't do it. You don't know how to flirt. You don't do it. So you go on a computer and try to flirt on a computer laptop. For somebody who decides to reach out and, how's that working out? Right? So if you believe that you don't know how to, if you're incapable of flirting in public, which is, how men and women meet most, the one who actually connect and build something, you got to learn, right? And it takes a little vulnerability, I get it. When you ladies are used to working a lot and being independent, the busier you are, the more you're independent, the more you're boss babe, go girl kind of stuff, the more, the harder it is for you to be vulnerable. Vulnerability makes you feel weak. However, vulnerability is what attracts men. Flirting in public is vulnerable. And for most of you, it's so vulnerable you don't want to do it. And then so you lean back on the dating apps, which typically gets you up to nowhere but feeling ignored, miserable, ghosted, all those great feelings. No! So, real man, typically shop live in their neighborhood. As a woman, you want to learn how to flirt and attract the good ones. So get this. Geeks, players, and drunks, ladies, will side saddle you wherever you're standing, and start talking to you. Hey girl, you work out? Hey, I didn't see you, right? Dorks, players, and drunks. A gentleman, which is really what you want, gentlemen don't do that. Gentlemen watch, they're always looking, always scanning the environment. That's instinct. Looking for the feminine form in the world. Facts. Men are always looking for the feminine form in the world. That would be you. However, you have to meet their eyes. That's called flirting. It's vulnerable, it's scary, I get it. But this is what works with gentlemen. Your apps don't do that. You see what I'm saying? So if you want to learn about this stuff, like I said, it's not hard. It's not hard. You just don't really know how to do it. Or you're not able to be vulnerable to do it. There's ways around that. This is the work that I do. Get a hold of me. Go to the website. Make an appointment. Email me. I'll give you some guidelines. I do this because it's my work and I'm trying to alleviate the pain between men and women and all the damn confusion that our culture, everything that's out there that the world teaches you, our culture is making things actually much, much worse. Sounds ridiculous, but it's fact. We think it's a more even playing field out there. For business and money, absolutely. For relationship, it's hell. Can you tell? Like, things in my world have gone nuts the past 10 years, the past 5 years, out of control. Everything out there that makes no sense. There's a reason for that. Cultural pace. Just saying. So, you don't know how to do this. It's not your fault. It's, there's nobody teaching you this. And everything they teach you, go girl, blah, blah, that's not what works. That's not how it works. That's not what attracts men, right? If you want to attract men, if you understand that men choose women, right? Men have to pick you to start something. You know what I mean? Really. And even if you flirt with him, and then he picks you, right? You can't make him pick you. You can't make him have a relationship with you. You can't make him anything. He has to want to do it. You know what I mean? So how do you do this? How do you magnetize a man's instinct to do this? Do you know? Right? So instinctively men respond to women. You just have to know what it is they respond to. It's not that hard. It's all natural. It's all instinctual. But when we teach you out there, go girl, boss babe, fine. But with men, it doesn't work. And you have to know which type of man you're dealing with, so you don't get swindled, conned, taken advantage of, and or cheated on. That's probably the biggest part. So I'm trying to alleviate that confusion, because what's out there, again, these ridiculous myths, that everything is modern is better. It is just not. It's just not. So, like I said, if you want to learn about this stuff in details, book a call, go on my website, book a call with me. We'll talk about what's not working and how I can help. That's what I do. Seriously. That's what you don't know that's killing you. That's what you don't know that's keeping you stuck. That's what you don't know that has you beat yourself up. No need for that. All right. Hope that helps.